Our first story takes us to Phoenix and another love at first sight connection with Children's Miracle Network.
It's just something here that's done. It's something here that once you hear about it, you want to be a part of it. I started out with another company, and I think that other company was a good training place. But when I decided to leave the other company, I decided that I wanted to go with the best. And everybody in the industry knows that's Remax.
We have 3 offices, one located in Avondale, one in Surprise, and this one in Glendale, Arizona. About 140 active agents today. It's a thriving business.
I walked in the door. I'm doing my interview with our office manager here. She goes through the normal questions that you're asked, and then she explains Children's Miracle Network, and she also explains that, on the whole, our office would like their agents to participate.
We have the philosophy to give, not to get. So starting from back in Little Leagues, we were giving back to the Little Leagues, and then we got involved with the Children's Miracle Network, and that's been a home run.
Well, for me, it's got a special meaning. It's very personal. My daughter was born at Phoenix Children's Hospital before they had a facility here of their own. It was 3.5-month early delivery. My daughter weighed 1.5 pounds when she was born, and she has since moved on to graduate high school. Healthy, straight A student, full scholarship at ASU, and just doing incredible. When we make a donation, that raises a series of questions of what are we doing, why do they need it, how are you helping? It opens up people's eyes to what the need is.
When I place the Miracle Home sign on my listings, the buyers and sellers ask questions about that. In today's market, my joke has been, well, it means that if it sells today, it's a miracle. But truly, it gives us an opportunity to talk about the Miracle Home program.
First is impression is what is the Miracle Home.
Because occasionally you go, what's the miracle about it? You know?
But then we got the full presentation when we listed our home.
Hi, Joy.
Hi.
First thing you're going to learn about me is that I am a Miracle Home agent. And whenever I buy or sell a home, I donate money to the Children's Hospital. As a whole, we donate thousands and thousands of dollars a year to the Children's Miracle Network, because it isn't just myself as an agent, it's the whole company. It's a part of everything I do. It's a part of my advertising. It's a part of my daily life. It's not something I have to consciously think about because it's always there. Children's Miracle Network has a specific donation form. I fill them out ahead of time. That's automatically part of my listing and buying kit. And the firm does all the work. All I do is just fill out the little piece of paper. It's not an effort thing, it's a heart thing. It takes an extra effort maybe in the beginning because you have to make that decision to do that. But I just do it, you know, I just do it.
How you doing, Jimmy?
I'm good, good, how are you? As you're running around in our offices, you're going to see people that have a different attitude than a lot of real estate offices.
What do you think about the Children's Miracle Network, Jim?
I think it's one of the best programs going.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're very proud to be part of it with Remax.
We love being here. We love each other. And a lot of that is because we work together on projects like this.
Hey, Trina.
Got a second?
Yep. We've got a team of 7 total realtors. Every one of our licensed agents participate with the Children's Miracle Network. The main reason we did it was we were doing other forms of client gifts, and we just found that, you know, a bottle of wine just wasn't doing it, and we wanted something that was more powerful, gave back to the community, and the impact has been huge. Homeowners love the Miracle Network. They're very excited to give back to the community. They get a little certificate that shows they donated to the Miracle Network. We donate a portion of our commissions on their behalf. We get a lot of thank you cards from them. Business is great. It's fantastic.
When you donate to the Children's Miracle Network, they make sure that you have these signs, and these are what people in the neighborhood see.
When Trina did the listing presentation, she explained to me what she would do for the Children's Network. And so I said, okay, I would like you to be my realtor and list my house with me. We have a lot of choice with realtors, and if we can pick the one who does a little bit of extra for the community and for the children, I would say that would be my best choice.
Well, I think it affects business. We're doing something positive. Whenever you give something to a community, you're going to get back from the community. I don't believe anybody in our team does it to get business. We just do it because we believe it's the right thing to do.
That's the pledge form. Each closing, we donate money, but we need bigger. We need to do more than that. So we try to do an event every year, whether that's a golf tournament. We've done 2 different motorcycle rides in the past, and we were able to get major sponsorship from people. I think that year we raised $56,000.
Been a realtor for 22 years, and in 2006 at the RE/MAX Southwest Regional Award Banquet, we were honored to be the Children's Miracle Office, and I could tell you, out of all the awards I've ever won, that was the most heartfelt.
If you have any fear in your life or you have any lack of motivation, you cannot sit in the presence of someone that shows that kind of bravery and not be moved by it. I mean, you just are. These kids are amazing. I think if you want to stay small, don't give. But if you want to grow and you want to grow your life and you want to open your heart, and that's really when to get involved and to start giving. The rewards are amazing.
I was going to one of my houses, and as I'm coming out, a car pulls up, looking at the sign, and he goes, "What's a miracle home?" And so I explained to him about the Children's Network, and he says, "Wow, I didn't know there were any generous agents out there." And I said, "Well, you just met one." And I said, "And my whole firm is." I just think that I am so fortunate to be in this business and working with RE/MAX, and I sincerely mean that it's just important for me to give something back.
You know, Angela, that was a fantastic story. And I think that feeling is universal. The associates want to give back to the communities where they live and work, even in this difficult environment and economic time that we're having right now.
I totally agree, Mike, and I was fortunate enough to meet with Trita specifically at the RE/MAX International Convention, and she just throws her whole heart and soul into this program and actually is known as the Miracle Lady in her hometown area.
Oh, and that's great. It's her identity. You know, and with that office alone contributing nearly $145,000, you know, think of the thousands of families and children that have been affected just by the results of their effort alone.